Now the U.S. Department of Justice is being asked to intervene in the Charles Kleinert shooting investigation.
The Texas Civil Rights Project wants an end to what it's calling the systematic misuse of force, sometimes deadly force. They point out minority groups are most often the victims. KXAN's Robert Maxwell has more from the Austin-based civil rights group.
Robert and Shannon, the letter went out this afternoon to the DOJ's Civil Rights Division in Washington, D.C. In it, the executive director of the Texas Civil Rights Project also slams the city of Austin and its counselors for what he calls a lack of oversight and management of the police department. Jim Harrington also writes last Friday's deadly shooting of Larry Jackson Jr. is the worst use of force scenario so far. He points out it's the city's third officer-involved shooting death this year. We caught up with Harrington in the last hour or so, and he tells KXAN an outside federal agency is needed to make sure Police Chief Art Acevedo is still held accountable.
There is something going on in the police department, and Acevedo cannot control it, or doesn't want to control it. So we've got to get somebody from the outside, and we got to get the city council all together on this. And this level of violence by the police has got to stop.
Now, this latest request for a Department of Justice intervention is on KXAN.com for you, the entire letter. It comes after a 2007 federal investigation that resulted in revisions to APD's use of force policy, as well as better training for officers. Live in the studio, Robert Maxwell, KXAN News.